I'm not up here to fight with Jeb or to fight with anybody else. But I am here to fight for somebody who is a county clerk elected under the Kentucky Constitution that 75% of the people of that state had voted for, that said that marriage was between a man and a woman. The Supreme Court, in a very, very divided decision, decided out of thin air that they were just going to redefine marriage. It's a decision that the other justices in dissent said they didn't have, and there wasn't a constitutional shred of capacity for them to do it. I thought that everybody here passed ninth grade civics. The courts cannot legislate.
All right, that was former Governor Mike Huckabee during tonight's GOP debate. He joins us now. Governor, I like that exchange that you had with Governor Jeb Bush and your comment that we're criminalizing Christianity and standing by. And I actually agree with you, because the job description of Kim Davis changed. It was altered. It shifted. And this goes against her deeply held religious conviction and conscience. And I think you're right in saying so. Were you happy with Governor Bush's response to you about accommodation?
Yeah, I think he understands that there's got to be accommodation. My gosh, Sean, we accommodated Nidal Hassan, the Fort Hood shooter. We accommodate the terrorist detainees at Gitmo. I've been down there. I've seen it with my own eyes. I'm amazed at how much we accommodate them. It's ridiculous. And you're telling me that a county clerk in Kentucky, who is following not only her First Amendment constitutional right to believe as she wishes, but also who is following the only law that she has in front of her. The Supreme Court issued a ruling, but nobody from the other two branches of government has implemented that law. And I think we just have allowed ourselves to fall and surrender to judicial tyranny. Yeah. Sean, I think this is the biggest issue for the next president. Will you actually exercise the power of the executive branch, or will you just let the judiciary run the whole country?
I thought you had a particularly strong answer, too, on the issue of Iran, and you said this is the survival of Western civilization, and I agree with you, too. You said that the Iranians will treat this agreement like toilet paper, which they have already indicated that they will do, and we're not listening to them.
We're not listening to it. This is a deal that makes no sense whatsoever. It is a deal made with a bunch of madmen who have consistently for 36 years vowed that they would wipe Israel off the face of the map and bring death to America. And they never changed that rhetoric. You don't make a deal and you don't help load a gun that is pointed to your own head. And that's what this deal does, Sean.
Governor, one other thing you said, not one of us on the stage tonight is a socialist or under investigation like Hillary Clinton. We're the A-team. You said you'd put everybody in the administration. What did you think of the format where the moderators would say, you said this about him, and you said this about her, and she said this about you? It seemed that they wanted a fight. You weren't going to go there. Is that helpful? Not helpful?
It wasn't helpful to me because my fight is not with the other Republicans on this stage. Those are my team members. We're all wanting to be the quarterback, but I want to be the quarterback because I play a better game, not because I can break somebody's leg who's on that stage with me. We've got to unite together, and everybody on that stage, and this is why I said it, everybody on that stage, every day of the week and twice on Sunday would be a better president than any of the Democrats who are running on their side. And I don't want to get into the spitting war with the other Republicans, because quite frankly, I wasn't kidding. I think most every Republican, not only on that stage, but the stage before, every one of them are qualified to be in an administration, and they should be considered for that.
All right, Governor Huckabee, good to see you. Appreciate your time. Thanks for being with us.